One is a crazy girlfriend to the Joker. The other, a thief who dresses up like a cat. And the third one is a green girl who can control plants. What would happen if the three of these women fought against each other? That's right. Today we're going to be talking about the Gotham City Sirens and what would happen if they all went up against each other and fought. So for those of you who do not know, the Gotham City Sirens are just Gotham's three main women who team up together at some points. Mainly, sometimes other women join, but for the most part it's just Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, and Catwoman. So this was requested to me by Bailey, so a shout out to her. So let's start by analyzing the three, and then I'll decide who wins. So let's start off with Catwoman. Catwoman, or Selina Kyle, is an expert burglar. She is a highly skilled gymnast and skilled at hand-to-hand combat. And she has a few gadgets of her own. She has a bullwhip, she has razor-sharp retractable claws, and her costumes have some gadgets that help her climb. She also has an empathic relationship with all kinds of felines, tigers, cats, cheetahs, all that kind of stuff. She is often seen having a romantic love interest with Batman or Bruce Wayne. And she is not always a bad girl. She goes from good to bad, good to bad. I wouldn't say she's neutral. She just kind of does whatever she wants. Now off to Harley Quinn. Now Harley Quinn, or Dr. Harleen Frances Quinzel, doesn't really have any powers. However, she has hung out with Poison Ivy so much that her body has created an immunity to most poisons and toxins. She's also a trained psychiatrist and a skilled gymnast. She also will use weaponized props and toxins as her weapons of choice. She is most of the time seen either with having a relationship with Joker. However, her relationship with Joker is very abusive. The Joker abuses her a lot. So he'll kick her out or she'll just leave. And so she will go to Poison Ivy for support. And Poison Ivy, she hates the Joker. She thinks that Harley Quinn should just be done with the Joker. But the Joker is always able to woo Harley back into his domain. Last but not least, Poison Ivy. Now Poison Ivy, or Dr. Pamela Lillian Isley, is able to control plant life. She has an immunity to all toxins, bacteria, and viruses. She is often seen with green skin. She has a mystical connection with plants through a force called green. Just green, that's the name of the force. She's able to make people fall in love with her. She's also able to do other stuff. She has a special lipstick that will kill people. And sometimes it'll turn them into plants, but all she has to do is kiss that person, and that person's dead. Poison Ivy is really good friends with Harley Quinn. Poison Ivy's relationship with Harley Quinn is the only relationship I know of in any comic books where the villains team up and they actually have a friendship with each other. Like Harley and Poison Ivy care deeply for each other. Poison Ivy really cares for Harley and worries about Harley whenever she goes back to the Joker. So who would win if it came down to a death battle between the three of them? Well, this one was a hard one for me to decide. I mean, there are three characters going at each other, not just a one-on-one versus. So I thought about it and I realized that Catwoman would be able to kill Harley Quinn. However, Poison Ivy would be able to kill Catwoman. But Harley Quinn would be able to kill Poison Ivy. And here's the reasons for these. So, yes, Catwoman is a skilled gymnast and a hand-to-hand combat. So she would easily be able to take out Harley Quinn, who is a skilled gymnast, but she's not really the best fighter, even though she has been around Joker a lot and has gotten her butt kicked by Batman numerous times. Then we have Poison Ivy v. Harley Quinn. Now, Poison Ivy doesn't rely on her hand-to-hand combat skills. She relies on her plants and her toxins and all that. Well, Harley Quinn is immune to all of that, so she could easily overpower Poison Ivy. And then we have Catwoman versus Poison Ivy. And yes, Catwoman is skilled hand-to-hand combat, but Poison Ivy is easily able to use her plants or one of her toxins to kill Catwoman. So I did actually decide a winner. I didn't just make it a tie. Although if you want, you could do a rock, paper, scissors like thing with those three characters. Catwoman, Harley, Ivy. Yep, okay, just do that. That should be a thing now. Also, that idea goes out to Kayla. Shout out to her. So, I did decide a winner, and the winner is Harley Quinn. And here is why. Harley Quinn is easily able to take out Poison Ivy because she's immune to her stuff, and she could just use one of her weapons on Poison Ivy. And even though Catwoman is a skilled hand-to-hand combatant, Harley Quinn is a skilled psychiatrist, so she would easily be able to convince Catwoman of something. Maybe she could use her words to take out Catwoman. And this is just my personal opinion. But yes, I give the battle to Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn wins this battle. So this has been Comic Lovers. Please subscribe. Also, please tell other people about my channel so I can get some more subscribers and viewers. If you liked this video, you might like my video on The Flash versus Quicksilver. Who would win? Although you might really prefer my video on Batman versus Superman. Who would really win? I'll put the link of both of those down below. And my next video will be on Arrow versus Hawkeye. Who would win? And I will post that tomorrow. But yeah, so this is all. I'll see you next time. Bye.